Who will rule the lanes today? Parker Bohn III currently wears the crown, but two other champions want it for themselves. U.S. Open champ Chris Fye and Mr. 710 Anthony Neuer. Those stars will square up for a chance to dethrone King Parker. It's the PBA King of the Lanes, presented by Pabst Blue Ribbon. Next. Bayside Bowl, Portland, Maine. We resume the PBA King of the Lanes, presented by Pabst Blue Ribbon here on FS1. Third show of the day. Reigning King Parker Bohn III will try to stay atop the throne. The contenders match. U.S. Open champ Chris Fye, the Ginger Assassin. Mr. 710 himself, Anthony Neuer, will try to challenge. Welcome back, bowling fans. Dave Wright alongside the Hall of Famer Randy Peterson. Wow. Take a breath, RP. What a match between Parker Bohn III and Chris Barnes, and PB3 survives.
I mean, I told you before we went to break, before that match, that we were going to party like it was 1999. And boy, those two greats did not disappoint. Parker got off to a slow start. Remember, we talked about that ball change he was going to make, and then, well, he proceeded to throw 8 out of the next 9 strikes. Barnes put up a great fight, but it was all PB3. Parker Bohn III, when he needed it most, he got in the 10th frame and just closed the door on Chris Barnes.
So Chris Barnes gives up the throne for now, but that was incredible to watch. Now we talk about some contenders in Anthony Neuer and Chris Fye. These are two young stars too.
Well, more Chris Fye. Anthony's so new. He's only bowled in a handful of tournaments. He really stole a little bit of the headlines when he made the 7-10 split at the U.S. Open. Chris Fye, make no mistake about it. This guy's a player. He's proved it. Each week, it looked like he was getting closer and closer, and then he won the biggest tournament on the PBA Tour. The hardest one to win, in my opinion, the United States Open.
And the contenders right now join lane level by Kimberly Pressler.
And guys, the last time we actually saw these two was at the U.S. Open. And Chris, you actually walked away a major champion that day, but you've never bowled here or in this atmosphere. What are you expecting from today?
I mean, a whole lot of this. I mean, they're insane here. The energy is obviously unmatched, so I'm just super excited to be here and get some experience here in Bopo.
And have you watched some of the matches so you know what was happening out on the lane?
Yeah, I've watched a little bit, tried to stay loose at the same time, so I think we have a solid game plan, just got to execute.
All right, good luck to you. And Anthony, like I said, the last time we saw you, he was at the U.S. Open, and you got the 7-10 split, and it went viral. Amazing to see. But you also have never bowled here. What's your first expression?
Obviously, the energy level is through the roof, so hoping I can just kind of feed off of it and use it to keep momentum going my way.
Are you going to be able to handle this atmosphere and the nerves?
Yeah.
All right, good luck to you.
He's ready, Kimberly.
Yeah, I mean, he's either Joe Dirt or he's trying to be Anthony Neuer.
Here are the odds to win, provided by Fox Bet. U.S. Open champ is a favorite against the youngster. Powerful lefty Anthony Neuer. Parker Bohn III, reigning king, will sit and watch.
From Lewisburg, Pennsylvania, he rolls at Imperial Lanes in Milton. The Red Menace and the Ginger Assassin, Anthony Neuer.
Well, you may know him as the kid who became the 4th player in PBA history to make the 7-10 split on television. We know him as Anthony Neuer. And by the way, did you know that Anthony was named after Earl Anthony?
Fantastic note. I love that. The Red Menace, the Ginger Assassin. I call him Mr. 710. First since 1991, Jet State of Tucson, Arizona, to convert a 710 on TV. Starts his day with a 10-pin.
First one's the hardest one.
Kid's got game, I'll tell you that, and he's not lacking anything in the power department.
19 years old. He's sweating up a storm out there. Third place at the U.S. Open, won by his opponent today, Chris Buck. The 7-10 came against Jacob Buttriff in a losing effort, but man, it became world famous.
From Springfield, Ohio, he bowls out of Northridge Lanes, Chris Vine.
Well, 2021 is the breakout year for Chris Vine. This season, he made 5 televised finals, the biggest, a 1-pin victory to capture his first ever title, the U.S. Open.
4th to the World Championship in Tampa, won by Tom Doherty. 5th at the USBC Masters in Reno, and then wins the U.S. Open in Reno the next week. Top seed, beat Jacob Buttriff in the final by 1 pin. Got his first win. Whoa!
Now, we've seen right-handers have trouble on that right lane early because it's a little tighter down lane. He's going to try to get that bowling ball over here to the right side of the 3 and cut it into the 4 and the 7.
Pretty tough cover and won't do it. 4-7 stand. Open early frame for Chris Vine.
But
Maine TV, sorry, Randy. 5 of the last 7 majors. I mean, he's come through in big events.
Yeah, I mean, you were rattling off some of his stats and what a great year it's been for him. And, you know, he just couldn't really get over that hump. And you were just kind of waiting for him to win a match and then get some momentum and then finally win for the first time because, like you said, he's made so many shows. He's made 5 out of 7 major championship telecasts, and then all of a sudden he comes through and wins the U.S. Open.
Didn't like it. That's a Brooklyn strike.
Yeah, he's just trying to get settled in, man. It's so easy to get overpumped with this atmosphere and this crowd. Remember how long it's been since we've had fans, and you know, Chris Vine is no different than the rest of these stars out here. He gets jacked up too.
And it's pretty jacked up anyway. This guy's an avid weightlifter, fitness guy. He's into it. There's a bowling shop, pro shop in Ohio. There's the youngster, Anthony Neuer, and his arsenal. The big guy's got some big game.
Well, both players on their respective sides are going to be hooking it. Vine's going to be in, and you'll see Neuer already doing his thing. A lot of curve, a lot of power from both sides of the lane.
Dad Andy is here, PBA champion. Great bowling family. Oh, man! Nothing but shrapnel. And a big man's pumped up.
Going to be some sore hands in the crowd after this game.
Those pins don't want to be set back up. They're damaged. Whoa.
Ouch,
oh,
ouch, ouch, ouch,
oh,
ouch,
ouch,
ouch, ouch.
All right, Chris Vine's got to regroup here.
No, Chris.
4-6 split. Man, he's in trouble here.
Really, the only success, or the best success that we've seen has been Barnes going straighter. Chris Vine's rev rate is so high that I'm not sure he can. And that was a test ball right there.
The hole gets bigger here. So he wasn't going for the pins at all. Just testing.
No, he was looking at another line to the pocket.
Right. Well, he's in a 36-pin hole. As Neuer's going to step up, working on a double in the fourth. And yes, it's early, but Chris better flip the script.
I'll tell you what, you won't meet a nicer guy out on this tour than Chris Vi. He is a genuine human being and just a great guy to go along with his skill set. I think he's really good at numbers, I read somewhere, but just a good dude.
Counter major in college.
Oh my goodness.
10-pin stand for Anthony.
Four really good shots, kid.
Yeah, you're right. Anthony, that's really four really nice shots. Could have been the front four easily. Guy gets after it, doesn't he? He doesn't get cheated.
He had planned to go to McHenry Bowl, that powerhouse program, but decided to go pro. That's worked out well. The amazing outing in Reno we told you about. Two-time junior gold champion as well.
I used to bowl with his dad Andy on tour way back when. Known him a long time and actually met up with him last night up on the rooftop here at Bayside.
Whoa. No help in the 10-pin this time.
That's three pretty incredible 10-pins he's left thus far. Yeah, but was able to catch up with his dad. It was great to see him again.
Anthony, a 4-year member of Junior Team USA. What a talent. All right, 10-pin. And he's watching. What do you think Andy's advice to Anthony would be right now at this point of the match, Randy?
Keep doing what you're doing.
All right. To cut it to 24. This one needs some strikes. Gets one.
Oh boy, good shot. One more, he can cut it to 14. But he knows he's got to get on the strike train right now. Get on that gravy train with biscuit wheels by throwing shots like that.
First trip to Bayside for Chris Vi. He told us this week, so excited to make his debut in this electric atmosphere. Left lane. Whoa.
Oh no, Chris.
310 baby split.
Yeah, you can see the big inside miss right there. Just a little apprehensive.
Fans rooting him on. Does convert. Time for a break. I bet Anthony Neuer doesn't want a break right now because he's got a big lead. The Ginger Assassin is rocking right now here at Bayside. A lefty has a lead on the U.S. Open champ, Chris Vi. The PBA on FS1 is sponsored by Guaranteed Rate. If you believe it, you can do it. Guaranteed Rate. Believe you will. And by the K5 from Kia. Movement that inspires. Set on a peninsula, extending into Casco Bay. Beautiful scenery, Portland, Maine. Chris Vi. Big shot. Just before the break, Spare the Game brought to you by Guaranteed Rate. If you believe it, you can do it. Guaranteed Rate, believe you will. Baby split. Much needed for Chris. Resuming action against Mr. 7'10". Parker chilling.
Where did he get those glasses?
That is awesome. One of the fans might have invited.
Yeah.
Up by 26, works on a spare. Here is the Ginger Assassin. Oh, baby. A-Pin gets a knock.
Wow. I mean, his pin carry has not been very good. Watch this. Almost seems a solid 8. This guy looks like if he wasn't a pro bowler, he could be like a professional bear wrestler.
Yeah.
There you go.
There he goes. Got the double. Some intense high fives.
Some more fractured wrists in the audience.
Quite possibly. Up by 36 pins.
He's got a hell of a game. Can you believe that someone tried to change that stutter step he has right there?
Who was that?
I can't really say on the air.
Okay. Looking good. Feeling good, clearly. Chris Vi is as mellow and soft-spoken as they come.
That was a good shot. That was a good shot.
Let's go back to Kimberly.
Well, guys, after his win at the U.S. Open, Chris's hometown of Springfield, Ohio, wanted to show their support and just how proud they were of their local resident. So the city made a proclamation that gave Chris his very own day, marking May 25th, forever celebrated as Chris Vi Day.
Isn't that cool, Kimberly? Just love that.
Yeah.
I mean, Chris is so proud. Sent us those pics, and I mean, that's something, right, Randy?
I mean, that's really nice, but honestly, I think they should have done a Chris Vi week. But that's just me.
Major champion now, the PBA Tour. Oh, he just turns away. Didn't like that at all. And gets a break. And Brooklyn strike.
Look. Yeah, enough said. Oh, Chris.
Next up, Bay Ridge. Section of Brooklyn. Wow. They'll take it. Neuer. Oh! Relentless. The relentless redhead.
This guy's got game. He's proved that at the U.S. Open, and he's proven it now. But Anthony Neuer can bowl. Make no mistake about it.
Left lane. Big four.
Well, I mean, he's made the 710 on television.
Why not?
One of only 4, and now maybe he can become one of only 2 to make the big 4 on television.
I mean, it's a Hollywood script that is written here for Anthony Neuer. How about the big 4-2, big guy? Come on, Anthony. Oh! I thought that had a chance.
Had to make sure too, though.
Man, did he throw that hard.
Oh, Anthony.
My goodness. That was really hard and really fast.
And now, losing count, 18-pin match. Vi, a 3-time member of Team USA, with a chance for the Turkey to cut it to 8.
Not only that, but he could strike out and win.
Okay, opening. He goes right through it.
You see the max score because of that big 4 that Neuer left on a 3-bagger. His max score is now 220. You see what Chris Vi can do, right? and that was after 2 opens in the first 3 frames. Chris Pye needs a double and 9 to shut out Anthony Neuer.
For the lead. No. 2-8-10 instead.
No, I bet not.
Backup ball. Oh, he almost made it. Yeah, that was fun. That was it. Had his chance.
I like that.
Wow, is that back and forth late, right? Crazy.
Neuer steps up. Knocks them all down.
And we're going to have another all-lefty matchup for the King of the Lanes.
Left. That's why I'm mad about the big 4. I know. But I was like, of course, just a 1 bad shot. Like 2 and 1.
He's asking his ball rep if he should move 2 and 1. 2 boards with his feet, 1 with his target as he makes a ball change.
This one's in the books.
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and say he's going to need more than 210 to beat Parker Bohn III.
I've never shot one on TV.
Young versus old. The legend versus the newcomer.
A 19-year-old against a 57-year-old. Anthony Neuer gets a win. And the cool customer on the throne, Parker Bohn III, the legendary Hall of Famer, will take on Neuer next. A reminder, the PBA King of the Lanes presented by Pabst Blue Ribbon continues tomorrow here at FS1 2 Eastern. Contenders Tim Mack, yes, Tim Mack, and Flash Jason Sterner face off to meet the king of this show. Can't wait to call Tim Mack. Not being a tour rep, he's going to be bowling on his birthday. Anthony Neuer, pretty good, Randy.
Well, yeah, he was really solid, and then all of a sudden he left that big 4 in the 9th frame, and everything changed. But prior to that, man, he looked amazing. He could have easily had the first 8 strikes in a row. A lot of power, a lot of fun. Careful, careful. We don't need anybody going to the ER.
He's going to face the legend, Parker Bohn III, is joined now by Kimberly.
Thanks, guys. This crowd is loving the matches so far. But Parker, I got to ask, you look mighty comfortable on that throne, but now you're going to take on 19-year-old Anthony Neuer, and he looks really comfortable out here. What are your thoughts about him?
Well, just like Jesper, he faces a lot of power, but I still believe in myself. If I make 10 good quality shots, or 12 because we got a 12-frame game, the way I look at it, he's got a problem on his hands.
Woo! The confidence coming from this guy, guys.
He should be confident, Kimberly, no question about it. He beat Jesper's fencing once, right?
Don't make him mad.
Why not
You
be another
won't like
young
him
lefty?
when he's mad.
Gonna be fun. Can't wait for this match. Neuer, Bohn III. Tomorrow on Fox, the biggest soccer tournament of the year continues with group stage play as Venezuela and Ecuador battle for their first win of the tournament. It all kicks off tomorrow at 5 Eastern on Fox and the Fox Sports app. Here we go.
What is that? What is that? I don't know what it is, but I love it.
It's awesome.
I think I found the sunglasses Parker was wearing.
I told you. Someone in the crowd gave it to him. The odds provided by Fox Bet. Parker Bohn III. Minus 325. is the favorite. Anthony Neuer steps up. A grind-out win over Chris Vi. Now he takes on the Hall of Famer. Whoa, what a start in this southpaw matchup.
Behold the royal one, King Parker III.
It actually sounds like royalty, doesn't it? King Parker III.
It does.
Right? I mean, what a great match against Tim and Barnes, where Parker got up and locked him out in the 10th frame. Chris Barnes, big 233, but it wasn't enough. Parker made that ball change, looked kind of suspect early on, but then finished with the last 8 out of 9 strikes to capture the throne.
He sure look cool with those sunglasses. Parker's been a pro 37 years, and Anthony is 19 years old.
Yeah.
Almost twice as long as Anthony's been alive. Parker Bohn III has been a professional on the PBA Tour.
A couple different lines to the pocket, too, but you're right. Quite an age difference. And you're going to see quite a difference in angles that these two players are going to play, and it's all based on power.
Arsenal for PB3. Already beat Jesper, beat Barnes. Now the young Anthony Neuer stands in his way. And he's giving him the business, Randy.
He's a stern king, but a fair king. Another beauty right here by Parker Bohn III. As he turns to Anthony Neuer and says, "Take that, Surf."
And the young Surf delivers quite well, thank you, Your Majesty. Take some of that, please. Perfect start. Mr. 710.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
And Parker gives him a look and says, "Do not disrespect the king of this great land of Portland. How dare you, young friar?" What a great shot. Chips the 6-7 out. Way to go, Anthony.
5 up, 5 down. Parker tries to keep us perfect. Does just that. Crushes the 1-2 pocket. Those pins had no chance. 0.
Don't poke the bear.
This is great. This is awesome.
Think about what you're watching here. I mean, this is a 57-year-old man who's been out on tour for almost 40 years.
35 titles against the youngster.
Needs a hook. Oh! Drop it, give me 10!
4 for 4. And all 7 between these two. What an entertainer. How about the first 8 combined? Yes! This young man's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Rocking the rack.
Remember the last time we saw him, like last game, and we said that he's for real, like he has game? I mean, I think he's pretty much kind of sent the message that, you know, he belongs out here.
He has answered the call today, RP.
Right?
No doubt. Front 5.
Pretty good. Oh, my goodness.
7-pin. Darn 7-pin.
That was violent. I mean, that was a primeval ring and 7 right there.
I didn't plan on shooting this. Oh.
Watch how fast the 4 just gets airborne.
Cross lane for the 7. No.
Anthony.
I had zero chance of
Missed
making
it.
that. I
Anthony.
had zero chance.
The way Parker's bowling might be
I had zero chance.
a major problem. Why is he saying that, Randy? He had zero chance.
I'm not sure because he hasn't shot a spare in a while or
Maybe.
hasn't shot a 7-pin in a while, I guess. Or because he's all jacked up like he drank a 12-pack of Mountain Dew. I'm not sure.
Looking for the front 5. Oh! There goes a perfect game. 7-pin for PB3.
All right, Dave. Dave, I'll bet you anything you want that Parker makes this.
Okay. Coffee on you. No. Why even try? Of course he's going to make it. Oh, yeah, large tea tomorrow.
That wasn't the bet, my
That wasn't
friend.
it.
No, it's $1,000.
You got to be a little more clear on your wagering there.
Hey, that's all right. Venmo or Cash App works.
All right. Let me get my phone out. 5th all-time, legendary career. He said to us, most proud of that World Championship. 2012-2013 season.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's doing it here today in Portland, Maine.
Yeah. He's got his theme song going. Yeah, he's got it bad to the bone, all right. Your reigning king in the driver's seat halfway through. The King of the Lanes matchup featuring 2 southpaws, young versus old. Who will prevail? Stay with us.
Year-old Anthony Neuer against the twin quagenarian. When you're 50s, that's what you're called.
No,
Twin quagenarian.
Yeah, no, I get it.
That's me, that's you.
Yeah.
That's Parker.
Yeah. I know what an octogenarian is, so I kind of picked up on your vibe.
Neuer, yeah. Out of the break for the strike.
Dirty, nasty. Right off of the whiff, 7-pin. And he's only 12 back after that. And one more strike, he cuts it to 2.
I'm hot. From my head to my feet. Yeah.
He's singing along, isn't he? This guy's having fun.
I mean, the guy knows Def Leppard. How cool is he?
He's the best.
Right?
Response for Mr. 710. So many amazing accolades for Parker Bohn III in his Hall of Fame career. 4-time Sportsmanship Award winner of the year. Amazing.
Oh, man.
Good shot, 7-pin.
Hey, and that could be the difference in this game because Parker working on a strike fails to double, and now you look at the max scores there. Funny how things change and change in a hurry, but that was a really nice shot by Parker, only to leave that ring in 7.
Could have gone up 12 instead. Different match. Head to PBA.com and check out the official PBA Pro Bowling video game, including new upgraded features, including new equipment, playing as your favorite pro, and more. Available for the Nintendo Switch, PS4, Xbox One, and for your PC. 8th frame for Parker.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Remember, he did this the first game we watched him bowl, and he left like 5 or 6 7-pins in that game. And I mean, he starts off with the front 4, and leaves a 7-pin after it strikes in the 6th, and then now it's back-to-back 7s again. So 3 out of the last 4 frames have been 7-pins for Parker. Do they not know who the King is?
They should know who the King is, and they should be bowing to His Highness. Back to the throne, Your Majesty. Neuer can take the lead here in the 8th. Goes for the turkey, and a 9-pin lead. And this place may just erupt again and blow the roof off of Bayside. Fans, Jacks, watching that.
My goodness. Oh my goodness. We have a new leader. How about this shot here? Oh.
No big reaction this time for the big guy.
Yeah, he's been well schooled by his dad. The Bold on tour, knows what it's like to win on tour. Oh, he's doing good!
All right.
And now things change again. Look at your max score.
Close.
Parker 248, 246 for Anthony Neuer if he converts the 6-pin.
Which he does.
Remember the missed 7-pin in the 5th frame. Will that come back to haunt him? Parker Bohn III can throw 3 strikes and 9 and shut out young Anthony Neuer and retain the throne.
How many times in his amazing Hall of Fame career has he stepped up in a moment like this to shut out an opponent? Here is the 57-year-old again with another chance. PB3, there's one.
There it is. Justin standing next to Evan. Another one of Parker's sons.
Evan, the leader of a youth ministry in Nashville, Tennessee. Flew up to watch Dad compete. Left lane. Yeah! Does it again.
One more 9. Come on, Parker. Show everybody what it means to be a Hall of Famer.
Gonna step back for a moment. Refocus, reset. Here we go. Needs it. Parker Bohn III gets it! The late 8.
Needs 9. And again, you have to look back at that 10-pin that young Anthony Neuer missed in the 5th frame.
7-pin, yep.
Excuse me, 7-pin.
9 to win for Parker. How about legend? Give us 9! Yeah! 9 pins for the win! Yes! The Bohn family so happy.
Yeah, baby! For the truck! All right, for the truck, baby!
Daughter Sydney. Still your We are not worthy, Your Highness. All bow to Parker.
How about another great match involving Parker Bohn III? I mean, you know, Anthony, just that 7-pin in the 5th, and then a little high 6-pin in the 9th. He could strike out to lose by 1.
What a show.
Man, this kid is going to be some special out on the PBA Tour, I promise you. But right now, it's the King Parker Bohn III's time. Those kids. There's Sydney, his daughter.
The kids are here, and they're loving it for Dad.
And Mom Jean, she's up in heaven looking down on Parker and all this that's going on. And I'll tell you what, she's got the biggest smile on her face.
No doubt.
Hey, that's closest one of your kids have ever been to beating you. I'm going to go over his time.
You're right, you tell
The same age as Parker's kids, right? I mean, 19 years old.
Yeah. I mean, pretty close.
Justin's 18, headed to Wichita State in the fall. Parker Bohn III does it. Delivers in the 10th. And he's still the king. The PBA on FS1 is sponsored by Guaranteed Rate. If you believe it, you can do it. Guaranteed Rate. Believe you will. And by the K5 from Kia. Movement that inspires. Beautiful Portland, Maine. How about the scenery? How about the bowling today? What a match. Parker Bohn III. It's the Grabs the Crown moment sponsored by Pabst Blue Ribbon. 2-pin win over Anthony Neuer. Kimberly joined by both.
Thanks, guys. What a way to end some live shows today. That was an amazing match. Anthony, anyone else going up against this legend over here would have backed down, but you did not do that. Walk us through that match, because it was close.
Through that match, I mean, me and Parker, we are pretty close, so it was fun, but obviously you still want to win, but it definitely, I noticed my swing was looser, bowling one of my friends and having fun, but I mean, you're bowling one of the greatest of all time, so there's always something, you're just taking it in.
Parker, this guy says a lot of great things about you, but you have known him for a while, actually had something to do with him signing as a pro. What is his future like?
I'll tell you what, he's like one of my own kids, even though he's not directly related, but we had an opportunity to sign him with Brunswick. He's on our Hammer staff, but he's just an incredible bowler, and I'm going to tell you right now, he's going to be around for a long, long time.
Now, talking about being around, you get to have this crown for tonight, sleep on it, but are you ready to come back tomorrow and defend that crown?
I'm ready, baby. Brunswick is king, and I'm here to stay.
Wow. What an atmosphere here in Portland, and amazing bowling by the 57-year-old legendary Hall of Famer. He's been a pro 37 years. Anthony Neuer is 19 years old. Yeah. And Parker Bohn III comes through when he needed it most.
I'm sorry, I missed the last
It's hard to hear. He came through when he really had to at the end.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, the bowling today was amazing. And I don't think it surprises anyone what Parker did. I think it's a little surprising how well Anthony Neuer handled this situation and this pressure. I think that really bodes well and really shows the kind of future he has.
Parker Bohn III beats Jesper Svensson, beats fellow Hall of Famer Chris Barnes. Now Anthony Neuer set aside. Parker Bohn III could make a run all the way as a 57-year-old to be king of the lanes.
He really can.
Just awesome bowling. A reminder, PBA King of the Lanes presented by Pat Blue Ribbon continues tomorrow here at FS1, 2 Eastern. Contenders, Tim Mack, Jason Sterner face off to meet the current king, Parker Bohn III. Now for the entire crew. Great job, guys, all day long. Thanks so much. Randy Peterson, Kimberly Pressler, Dave Ryan saying so long from Bayside Bowl in Portland, Maine. You've been watching the PBA on FS1. What a day for the legend. Parker Bohn III steps up in the 10th and delivers. He is your king. All hail King Parker Bohn III.